Who told you? Who told you? You what? God design, God design. How about now?
Cool J Washington.
Yeah, bruh. Jumped on the live. I'm trying to get my volume situated. Are you on there? Yeah, let me hit you back. Uh, hello. Okay, here we go. All right, now y'all can hear me? All right. Yeah, sorry about that, more buddies, but guess what? We ain't gonna let nothing stop us. We not easily deterred. Guess what? We live. Giving you this midday turn up. Yes. We in the laboratory. And this the new studio. So guess what we doing, y'all? Today we want to turn up. We're gonna give out. Yes, we're gonna turn up. First and foremost, I want to welcome everybody to the show. We turning up in the midday afternoon. Normally we in here in the evening time, and it's a little bit time to wind down. But right now we're giving it to you full, live and direct. We're giving it to you from the desk where we at our best. Yes, it's about that time. Oh, wait a minute. Dang on it. I got my exercise to do. Can you still hear me? Okay, yeah. I just want to check the volume. What's going on, y'all? Oh, yes. Kenny Troyano was in here. What's happening? Can't wait to welcome you as a guest on the show. We is in here getting busy in the midday afternoon. We're going to separate the facts from the fakes. We're going to get this fact straight. But before we get started, we want to give big shout out to some of these top notch, some of the best breeders in the world that we feel like need to get their flowers, the Boerboel breeders. You already know what's going on. What we do here, hey, we celebrate the truth. We're trying to elevate, inspire, motivate, giving you the best of everything, right? And it's the midday afternoon. So while you at your desk and you just sitting there, listen. It's time for me to do my thing. We're going to kick it. This is a new thing that we got going on, boy, buddies. And we're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here until we get somewhere, till we get to the next level. Hey, so I'm going to come down here. I got it set up so we can hang out and we can really get in tune together. We can really get some things established and get some things understood, because there's a whole lot of misinformation. It's a whole lot of bad examples going on. And we just want to give you an alternative perspective, right? And this is what it's really all about. So I'm right now it's my midday thing, and I done it's that time I gotta do my thing, and I'm gonna just have y'all join with me, because look, I'm gonna give you, this is gonna be a good illustration anyway, right? But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let me give my shout out to my peoples. I got a couple peoples. No, it's that time. And look, I'm on a schedule, y'all, and I gotta do this right now. But we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. This is something that anybody can do. If you at your desk, we don't want to live a sedentary lifestyle. We want to be about getting that blood pumping in our lives. We want to elevate. We want to inspire you to become the best of yourself, right? And if you just at your desk and you get a little bit bored, look, one of the things that I do is midday of the day in the afternoon, I get into my exercise, and I don't want to get comfortable. I want to make it difficult. And this is what I call the Boerboel press. This is a Boerboel thing that I do, right? And I'm going to share this with y'all because it's a real deal thing. It's a real thing that listen, I'll challenge any of the biggest, any of these big guys that's on here, you know, the muscled up guys and across the breeds. You understand this? This is for y'all. Let me see y'all get like this. This is a real deal. This is the real deal right here, y'all. Let me show you how I do it, okay? Because we kicking it. This is what we gonna be doing. This is a space that I have created for us to be able to do this. All right, this is a place that I created for us to be able to hang out. And since we gonna be here for a while, because guess what, y'all? Look, it's a lot of bad information out there. So guess what? We're gonna set the record straight. But before we get started, we don't want to live what they call a sedentary lifestyle. I got it set up so we can hang out. Let me see here. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I'm about to get busy. Am I procrastinating? I think I'm procrastinating. I hope you can still hear me, though. I hope you can still hear me, and I hope that you can see me. So this is what we got here going, y'all. We got these big 50s. That's a 50, not a 20, right? A 50, not a 20. Go get them big boys. Go get them big breeders. Go get them all them bustled up. Somebody told me, said something to me about some exercise. Sam said something to me about some exercise. This is the Boerboel workout. This is how Boerboels get down. If y'all a Boerboel man, don't get it twisted, right? I ain't like this other, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this. Right? I'm gonna show y'all what's really going on. This is how I do it. Now, I ain't expecting a whole lot of people to do it like me because I'm different. I'm Boerboel. I'm Boerboel. See this here? Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. Got these two 50s. So we're gonna throw them up here like this. Then we're gonna come down and crunch it, knees to the elbows. Then we're gonna take it all the way up. That's 1. Back down. 2. Back down. 3. Back down. 4. Back down. 5. Back down. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo. Whoa.
T2 at LUBC support.
That's it. Now. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Hold on. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, board buddies. I'm back. That's gonna help me keep my head cool. I have to do that. Get that out of my system. So, I got some people that I want to celebrate. Starting out, I want to recognize these people, these breeders, because I support and stand by what they're doing. I want to recognize them, give them their flowers, because I believe in their programs, and I'm going to let it show you better than I can tell you. How about now? Okay, boy, buddies, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? All right. So we got to slow down. We might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. But like I was saying, y'all, these are some breeders that we're going to celebrate today because they're doing it the right way. They're doing it the right way. You're seeing them constantly showing you through the repetitions. They constantly posting the dogs that's giving you evidence and perspective of what they're doing to on a regular basis. The consistency, that's hard evidence of hard work, and that's what we're here for. Um, when you seeing this reoccurring over and over again, the male dog done studied to the female dog, and naturally, this is what we're looking for in a performance or a balanced breeding program. Dogs that are still able to copulate and breed successfully without this assistance. That's something that's being lost when you start to go too far within the breed. One of the first things that you start to sacrifice is fertility and the ability to mate in a natural state. So, because this is just showing you fitness and fertility of the bloodline, the fact that they're able to copulate naturally, and you can see, I mean, it's evidenced in many other breeds. We calling out all these dogs. We calling out the cane corsos, the connie corsos, the presa canaries, the presa canarios. We calling out the neo mastiffs. We calling out the rottweilers. We calling out the bulldogs. Come on, see us at the Alpha Dog Showdown because there's too much fluff and stuff out here. A lot of talk. A lot of people putting the cart before the horse. We want to get down to the real deal. What is the true alpha dog? And I'm saying it's the Boerboel. Can't nobody come close to it because we got it all. We can run, we can outrun you, we can outmuscle you, we can outsmart you, we can do it all. Out athletic you, we can send you down. The Boerboel is the most complete breed. And look, we're not just saying that we're gonna show and prove at the Alpha Dog Showdown. So come get with us. Now that's being said, we got a whole lot to cover because I'm gonna try to tell y'all something. Did y'all see what I was doing on the exercise side? Did y'all see what I was doing on the exercise side? Okay. Remember, y'all, we are here to promote excellence. We celebrate the dog human relationship in its purest form, in the most natural way, in the way that predates written language. We talking about all the way back into the Egyptian tombs. This relationship that the dog has with man has evolved over time, and it's been successful. Up until the last 200 years, we decided that we knew better than Mother Nature. And now we're seeing things have changed. Things are changing rapidly, right? We want to stand up for the truth. Why is this occurring? We got this research, we got this investigation that we've been doing for years. And here, I'm going to share this truth and this science with you. So this is not just coming from my point of experience. This is also research and factual science-backed information. I want to share this with you. And we saying that the Boerboel is the best because we have evolved in the most natural way based off of the abilities, the purpose-oriented and function. And that is why the Boerboel fits in as the ultimate dog of society. I'm seeing guys out here with other breeds, right? And they misleading. It's a whole lot of ego boosting going on. It's a whole lot of showing off going on. And it's not based on facts and ain't based on science, and it's going to get somebody hurt. So I'm seeing some really dangerous stuff. And I don't want to call nobody up, but I'm just going to make an example by showing my perspective of how I feel and what I believe. Nobody still can't hear? Hello? Yeah. Okay, it says I can't hear. All right. So yes, like I'm saying, I'm seeing some very out and out dangerous stuff. People putting the cart before the horse, and we're not even using our true and natural logic. It don't even make sense. Who wants this insane mad maniac of a protection dog that's running up, that's a liability to bite? I'm talking about, I got children, I got a wife, I got kids. Who gonna handle this 150, 60-pound monster? Can you hear me now? Can you hear it? Please hear me loud and clear. Let me know y'all heard that. Let me know, please. I'm sorry for yelling, but I want y'all to make sure that we getting this understood, because this is very dangerous and potentially could be catastrophic. We've already seen high incidences of bite within breeds that are comparable to the Boerboel. A lot of times, people often compare the Presa Canario, the Presa Canary to the Boerboel. People often comparing the Cane Corso to the Boerboel, and we're seeing high incidences of bites within those breeds. We even seen people getting killed when we're talking about these breeds. And then they like mini Boerboels. In a lot of cases, a Corso is like a micro Boerboel, a small Boerboel. A full-grown Corso, a full-blown Presa is like a micro Boerboel. So you trying to insane? We not going there. We not going there. We not going there. Pardon me 1 second, board buddies. Pardon me 1 second. What's up, bro? I'm doing a show right now. What's happening? Are you back in town? I'm at the house. What? It's in the backyard. Is he in the backyard? He outside. Sorry about that. Yes, but it's dangerous and it's unnecessary, and it's just like with that I just showed you. It ain't based on performance and it ain't based on function. It's a whole lot of fluff and stuff. It's a whole lot of ego boosting, a whole lot of what they call that synthol, where that stuff that they taking and boosting their muscle up to make it look good. It's all about the look. A lot of what's going on the internet nowadays is for the look. That ain't how we do it over here, y'all. This the real deal, real, true, and authentic Boerboel life, Boerboel game, about that real life situations and scenarios. The exercises that I just do is about performance and function, right? I'm not just doing it just to look. So you might be misled because I'm not all buffed up like that. But please believe, when it comes down to performance, I'm ready to perform at any time to the best of my ability. And then it's come with, I'm giving you my best. That's what a Boerboel would do. And that's why I feel like the Boerboel is for me. And that's why I feel like I'm part of breeding and part of the best advocate for the Boerboel breed, because I'm true and tried and tested when it comes to this Boerboel game. And it's not a game to me. And I just want to make you aware. I want to put you up on game. So I'm letting you know, look, I built this for us, board buddies. And we're going to be getting a whole lot of more busy down here, that I got this time and space that I've prepared. And it's not separate. It's not separate from where my dogs is. It's everything. This the Boerboel home base. Now, the motherland, the mothership. We got a lot of special guests coming up, because we got to give y'all some real facts and information for y'all to go and to test it out and research for yourself, but come back and bring it, because we trying to empower you with knowledge and information, not just opinions. It's a whole lot of fluff and stuff. It's a whole lot of fluff and stuff. We're going to give it to you straight. No fake, all gas, no brakes. Balls to the walls. We're going to give it all we got. This stuff about this, you don't need a 200-pound monster, right? 9 times out of 10, that dog is going to serve as another deterrent at whatever size. You don't want it to be a liability trying to bust through the doors and the windows, trying to knock down the children, knocking down tables, jumping over stuff. Yeah, that looks cool, right? But if a Boerboel gets on your chest, if a Boerboel gets on your arm, if a Boerboel gets on your neck, we're talking about life-threatening, life-changing injuries, right? Something totally different. Not that press I got. I was over my dude's house, and he's talking about he got some of the baddest Connie Corsos that you ever going to see. And I'm like, man, this dog look like a boxer to me. You know how, because I'm used to seeing big monster Boerboels like that, right? And the dog jumps up and bites me on the stomach. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a little peck. It was like a flea bite. A fly bit me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I just flicked it off. I'm like, dude, your dog just bit me. And I'm looking, it wasn't even no blood. That's why we don't want, his dog is trained to jump up on top of bars and everything and run down people and chase it. He's screaming, my dog can bite people. My dog can bite people. My dog can run down there and he's going to get you. But how many of us really need that? We not out here. This ain't 1908 where we out in the wild west and we tracking down bandits and burglars and stuff, and we got to settle it on our own vigilante style. Okay, come on now. 2024. It's 2024. All I want you to do is leave me at peace. I don't want to do nothing to you, seriously. I really don't. Only if you force me to, if you ready, if you come over here, I'm going to do it. That's what the Boerboels do. We not running down looking and instigating issues and problems and stuff. Plus, I want my dog right here by my side. I don't want it chasing down somebody down the street. So yeah, you got me on that Connie Corso breeder. Okay, that's not what we doing over here, Boerboel. There's nothing to get. That's one of the best dogs that we have. But we just saying, for today's modern society, the Boerboel has been evolved as the ultimate family companion and home protector, and I can prove it. One of the things that I wanted to talk about today, the reason why I jumped on here today, because I'm sitting up with my babies, and they were talking about, getting a dog. They want to get a smaller dog. They want to get another dog. Of course they do. Because they want everything that they see. And they think that you just going to get it for them, right? So we have these conversations. So I say, okay, we got dogs. What kind of dog y'all want to get now? And they want to get a beagle because it looks like Bluey, right? And I said, wait a minute. I have grown up people call and ask me for dogs like that just because of that. Is that what's going on? Everybody want a beagle now because of the cartoon Bluey. Well, let me tell y'all something. You don't get a bloodhound because you like Scooby-Doo. You don't go get a Great Dane because it looked like Scooby-Doo, right? These dogs have evolved with certain traits and characteristics intact. Hold on. Let me know, y'all. Can y'all hear me what I'm saying? Because this is important. Don't go get a bloodhound because it looks like Scooby-Doo. Don't go get a Dalmatian because you just saw 101 Dalmatians for your baby, and that's the movie that they like. These are the mistakes that we kids making, people are making, and they don't understand that the dogs have evolved for over hundreds of years, being selectively bred for certain traits and characteristics. So the reason that this dog has this big ears and stuff is not so it can look cute like Droopy or something. It's not because it's because that this helps this dog smell, and bring up. These are traits that are deemed beneficial to the ability of breathing in scent, gathering data and information about the environment. Right? So you got this dog and you're thinking it's going to behave like Bluey. You got another thing coming because it's been hardwired and selected to do these certain things. I just thought that was important to highlight. Don't want to take up too much of your time, boy buddies, but we're going to be making this thing way bigger, way better. Now that I got nothing but time to focus and energy to dedicate to this, got the Boerboel studio set up. We're going to be bringing in tons of special guests. And I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but we was going over some of our, we was giving out flowers today, talking about glorified Boerboel kingdom. So I'm going to go over this one more time. That's bro and his wife, bro and his baby. We got the dog on there showing pride on a regular basis. You see he's getting the repetitions in, representing his dog. Got the prayers there. Main thing that showing though, evidence, love, care, consistency, dedication. These are all things that we want to champion and triumph and celebrate and recognize. And the puppies, I mean, nothing short of spectacular. And when you do this is the type of results that you can expect, because it is also genes and it's also the environment. So you got the genotype and the phenotype and the way that these things interact. And when you have these inputs and you're putting them in, when you're doing it the right way, when you're giving the dog, you're not cutting corners, you're spending the time, energy, and the effort, you're going to have these type of results. So that's what it's all about. And we want to make sure that, hey, listen, as a community and an advocate for the right thing, for an advocate for truth, this is what we here to be advocate for the dog. What is in the best interest of the dog? And because when you come like this, when you have these inputs, is it within reason to expect, have high expectations on the back end. And that's with anything in life. So when we hanging out, board buddies, it's a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to talk about because we getting down to the facts. We're getting down to the facts. I mean, it's just a whole lot to see. It's a whole lot to say. I think the puppies was here at the top. But, like I said, United Boerboel Club, Alpha Dog Showdown coming up. There we go. Recognizing glorified Boerboel kingdoms today, y'all, as well as Richard Boerboels. I mean, these are some kennels that I will buy a dog from with no hesitation. And you just see just consistency. Look at the evidence. Look at the litters. Look at the puppies' bellies. They thick. When you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 puppies there, everybody thick, healthy, sleeping. I'm sure that's a quiet nest. Look at that luxurious pad, and that look like something that I would love to snuggle up under. Right? I hope y'all can still hear me okay. Please let me know if y'all can't hear me. But yeah, this is what we talking about, board buddies. Recognition, and we gotta encourage each other. We want to be there to support one another. And these people these are some of my people that I stay in touch with. Some of our so I want to let them know that we here for y'all just as much as y'all here for us. It's a community thing. It's not about an individual, because together we stronger. There's one finger, we can poke it, or we can take all five, bring them together like a fist, and then hit the game like that. Hit the game like this. So that's what it's all about, y'all. We stronger and we better together. And when you got people that's doing the right thing, you when you do the right thing, you want somebody to show you recognition too. And this is how we all grow together, by building together and pushing each other, helping each other succeed and helping each other get better. Instead of, you know, we don't have to try to capitalize on one another and try to tear each other down. It's not about that. That's just a community thing. The board, we could do it different than anybody else has ever done it before, because it is enough for everybody to have their fair share. And if you work hard and you stay down and you keep putting in the effort and you stay consistent, you're gonna have your time is gonna come. This is about mastery. This is about mastery. We got our course opening up Saturday, so we're gonna be giving in a whole lot of live, starting with the Chat GPT. We're talking about Chat GPT coming up on Saturday. How to enhance. This is gonna be a 6-week course, enhancing your presence online, tools and valuable news that you can use to arm yourself and become better at what you do. These are the things that we do. So we're going to just give it up. But with this, it's just too much of a valuable information. It's life-changing information for me to just give it away for free to somebody to use against us. So we got to be conscious of that, boy buddies. But you know how to get in touch with me if you rock with me. If you know how to get in touch with me, you know how to get in touch with me if you rock with me. But yeah, today, this just a small little snippet of what we got going on. New studio. We've been busy behind the scenes, but you know what? We are not going anywhere. Yeah. So there's a little bit of this. That's a little bit of this midday turn up. Anybody got any questions or something? Anybody got anything that they want to say? Bro, jump on here if you jump on here if you want to. Jump on here if you want to. Cause if you got something that you want to say, hey, listen, and I'm calling out them big boys. Them big like Liver King. Liver King. Come on out here, they want. I'll put it up, we put it to the test, because surprise. You're not gonna surprise nobody big and swole up like that, Liver King. Liver King, come get with me. Get with me on that real. Let's get some real work in. Call up the Liver King, y'all. Listen, jump on here, y'all. If y'all want to talk, if you want to talk with me, we just hanging out, y'all. This is the mid-afternoon turn up. If anybody got anything to say, Mr. Troyano, I can't wait to have you. If I could get their telephone number, can't wait to have you as a special guest. And we're going to discuss some things. He's got some valuable insight. Man's running the Breeders Academy. That's with all about information, because this science and this information about breeds and about breeding, it spans across. Breeding science applies to plants, fish, reptiles, dogs, birds, chickens, snails, anything that you can reproduce, humans, dolphins, bison, buffalo, cattle, goat, sheep. Breeding is breeding. So we're going to bring different perspectives to give y'all more information, valuable information, things that are going to help you become a better person, breeder, individual, owner, enthusiast, whatever you have it, things that we have found. Because I'm all about the facts, straight, no chase, no lace. We're going to give it to you straight. If y'all want to join in, you're welcome. If you got questions, Tito, where are you at? But yeah, boy buddies. I hope that y'all enjoyed today. We've been on there for 48 minutes. Shout out to Shelly. Thank you for your support and doing everything that you have been doing with your puppy. Look, owners like you make us look good. You know, we provided the puppy, yes, but you are taking it and doing the best with it. And because of that, the dogs, I mean, you know, when you have the good genetics and top of the ideal living conditions, this is what can be expected. Hey, y'all, I just got back in town, so I got some other things that I wanted to do. But anytime I'm just gonna go, y'all. I'm just gonna go. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm just gonna be going, y'all. I'm just gonna go. At any time I just start thinking about y'all, I'm just gonna pop up on here. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications turned on, locked in, because this is how we could be going at any time. And it's all love, y'all. Yeah, I be talking this, but listen, I love all dogs. And I'm not saying that I know everything, but I do know a thing or two about what I know about. And with that being said, it is some, and I'm not saying that I'm right about everything, but I got some conflicting views. I got some important information, and I think I just want to share it the way that I just want to share it. I think that it's a valuable perspective. Give y'all some things to think about. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna be back. Hold on, let's see. Okay, bet. Definitely, y'all. Hey, looking forward to this, y'all. Bread to Perfection. If y'all get a chance, go check out that channel, Bread to Perfection. And hey, Mr. Price, what's been up? Hey, excuse the technical difficulties. It's the first time we're going live from this location, but we're gonna be back soon, y'all. Stay tuned.
No rush, go and move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a deal run up. No rush, go and move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and now you got a deal run up. Old gang, old man, old school, young jam.